Good morning everyone. Now I'm going to explain you how to find area. How to find area of rectangle and a square. So first I'll discuss what is rectangle and what is a square. So this is a basic concept that you should know. Rectangle means what? Rectangle means four sides are there. Means the figure which is surrounded by four sides and opposite sides are equal. Clear? So two line here, this two line, here also two line, means these two sides are equal. Here one line and here one line, means these two sides are also equal to each other. And each angle is equal to what? 90 degree. This one is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D. So this is what? This is a rectangle. Okay. So what is the feature of the rectangle? That in rectangle each angle is equal to 90 degree. Okay. And opposite sides are equal to each other. Clear? What is the formula to find the area? So area of a rectangle is equal to L into breadth. L means length. Clear? So if this one we take it as a length, then this one will be what? Breadth. This one will also be L and this one will be the breadth. So this is the formula to find area, length into breadth. If area is given, length is given and you have to find out breadth, then how will you find breadth? Then A divided by L. Clear? A divided by L. Like this you can find it. And if L you have to find out, then A divided by B. Means area divided by base. Okay. Now next is a square. Square means when all the four sides are equal to each other, then that figure is called as what? A square. In square also each angle is equal to 90 degree and all the sides are equal to each other. This is what? This one is a square. And area, suppose this side is A, then this will also be A, this one will also be A, this one will also be A. So area of a square is what? Length into breadth. And length and breadth are what? Same. So A into A, that is A square. Okay? If area is given and you have to find out the side, then how will you find out? Then A is what? A is side, so A will be equal to a square root of area. Because opposite of square is what? Opposite of square is square root. Okay? Clear? So this is the basic thing to find out the area of a rectangle and a square. So I hope the formula and the concept have become clear to you. Now let's solve some questions. Then of course concept will be more clear. Okay? So let's start the questions. So question number 1. Find area. Find area if L is equal to 8.5 meter and breadth is equal to 5 meter. How will we find out the area? So for this what we will do? We know that the area is equal to what? Length into breadth. So we will write area is equal to length into breadth. And so 8.5 into 5. And this is equal to what? 5 5s are 25. So 2, 8 5s are 40 and 2, 42. Then decimal before one digit. So 42.5. This one is meter, this one is meter. So here the unit will be what? Square meter. Clear? Meter into meter is square meter. Okay. Now let's do the next question. So the next question is, let's first rub this one. Now the next question is, find area of a square. Find area of a square. Find find area of a square whose each side is 7.2 centimeter. 7.2 centimeter. Clear? This is the question. Here we have to find out what? Area of a square. And area of a square, you know, what is area of a square? Side into side. Side into side. So what is side given? 7.2 into 7.2. So let's multiply. So 7.2, 7.2. 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14, 7 2s are 14, 1, 7 7s are 49 and 150. So 4, 8, 1, 5. 1, 2, so 1, 2 means before one digit, before two digits we'll put the decimal. So 51.84. This is area, means centimeter is given to centimeter into centimeter, it will be centimeter square. Answer. Clear? Now let's do the next question. Different types of question you will get. Now the next is, if A denotes area of rectangle, if A denotes area of rectangle, find L. Clear? If A is equal to 48 square centimeter and B is equal to 6 centimeter. Clear? You have to find out. So how we'll find out? If A denotes area of a rectangle, so A is equal to L into B. A is given what? 48. L is, we have to find out. B is given 6. So L will be equal to what? 48 by 6. So 6 1 is 6, 6 8 is, so 8 centimeter. Answer. Clear? Because I have discussed that the area is equal to length into breadth. If length you have to find out, then it will be length will be equal to area divided by breadth. And if breadth you have to find out, then area divided by length. Now, let's do the next question. Each side of a square is a square is 3.6 meter. 3.6 meter. Find its perimeter and area. First perimeter, okay, and second area. Now, each side of a square is given what? 3.6 centimeter. Perimeter and area. So, first perimeter. The formula to find perimeter is 4 into side. Clear? Because this is square. So, square, perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. So, we can write here 4 into 3.6. So, it will be what? 2. So 14.4. Clear? 14.4 meter. Answer. Perimeter. Then you have to find out area. This is sub part 1. This is sub part 2. So when you have to find out area, then you know it is what? Side square. So side is what? 3.6. So square of 3.6. So let's multiply 3.6, 3.6. So answer will be what? 12.96 6 meter. Meter is given here, so here we will write what? Meter square. In perimeter we write the unit meter, but in area we write square of that unit. Okay, now it's clear? It is not difficult. Perimeter of square is equal to what? Perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. Okay, so what is perimeter? Perimeter means length of the boundary of any figure. So in a square, 4 sides are there and all 4 sides are what? Equal. So 4 into side. Clear? Now let's do the next question. Now the next is, the perimeter of a square is 60 meter. The perimeter of a square is 60 meter. Find number 1, its each side. Its each side. And number 2, its area. Its area. And number 3, its new area obtained. Its new area obtained. Its new area obtained on increasing each of its sides by 2 meter. Clear? Each of its sides by 2 meter. Okay. So the perimeter of a square is what? 60 meter. It is given. This is given that perimeter of a square is 60 meter. So perimeter is equal to what? 4 into side. Clear? So 4 into side means perimeter is given 60. So 60 is equal to, then side will be equal to what? 60 by 4. So side will be equal to, when you will cancel you will get 15. So 15 meter. Okay. So its sides will be what? 15 meter. Now its area. Its area you have to find out. You have to find out the area. How will you find out the area? So area is equal to what? Area is equal to side into side, and side is what? 15 meter. So square of 15. 2 to 5. That is why I told you to learn the square, because it is very important. Square and square root. Square and square root, they are just opposite to each other. Like square of 2 is 4. So square root of 4 is 2. Square of 11 is 121. And square root of 121, 11. Clear? So square and square root just opposite to each other. If you have learned square, you can easily give the answer of the square root. Okay. So here 225 what? Meter square. So the first answer you got what here? 15 meter. Second answer you got what here? 225 square meter. Okay. Now next is its new area obtained on increasing its each side by 2 meter. So earlier it was what? 15 meter. So new side will be equal to what? New side will be equal to 15 plus 2. That is what? 17 meter. Okay. So new, then a new area will be what? New area. Then new area will be equal to square of 17. That is 289 square meter. So this is what? New area. Okay. So third answer you got it here. What is third answer? 289 square meter. Okay. So Now there is no problem. Whenever you get this type of question that its new area obtained on increasing its each of its size by 2 meter. So what is the original size? That you first find out and then you add 2. If it is given 3, then you add 3. If it is given 4, then you add 4 and then you can find out the answer. Okay. So this much is only for this video. More questions are there that I will do in my next video. Thank you very much.